High King Varafara stood atop the shattered ramparts of Umnir Keep. The wind, a howling beast, thick with the stench of charred flesh and blood-soaked earth. Below, Elsinore Fields lay, a crimson wound scarred by the rebellion's end. Smoldering war machines twisted like bones of fallen titans, their iron claws sinking into the mud strewn with Mudos Vapid's tattered banners. Sigils of peace and justice now smeared with filth. The horizon flickered with pyres, their glow a mockery to the stars. Varafara's gauntlet hand gripped the jagged stone, the cold metal biting his palm as rage trembled through him. His golden crown burned against his brow, its gleaming a cruel mirror to the flames below. Peace, he spat, the words of venomous rasp that scorched his throat. Justice. You spoke of a world without gods, Mudos, but you never saw their truth. Creation and destruction, a dance we cannot escape. He thought of Mudos, his old friend's eyes once bright with hope, now dulled by death. His rebellion a fool's dream that nearly broke the world. His storm-gray eyes, bloodshot from sleepless nights, swept the five kingdoms sprawling beneath a sky blaze. May was artistry. The goddess of color claimed no land, her laugh too wild for borders, but her crimson body painted the heavens, iridescent blues bleeding into fiery oranges, stars glinting like her scattered jewels. Her shimmering veil cloaked a world, teetering on chaos, a reminder of the court of gods' untamed power. Varafara's lips curled, the taste of ash bitter on his tongue. The gods were not the enemy Mudos cursed. Not yet, but their duality was a fragile barrier against the depths of madness. From Umnir Keep, the heart of the five kingdoms, Varafara saw their wounds mirrored in the rebellion's ashes. To the west, Elsinore pulsed with Tiss's greedy fire, a goddess of lust and avarice, her whisper of fever in its people's veins. Hearts craving coins, bodies burning with desire, scorching away the progenitor's rot with a sinful fervor. To the north, Thermostay's jagged peaks knelt to Morcia, god of war, captain of the court, his fiery breath a haze that drove warriors to ruin. His aura blade against the nameless god's necroplague, a writhing decay that sought to claim all flesh. Northeast, Urth's volcanic heart roared with Ura's molten veins. God of flame, her forges crafting black iron into weapons that slew dragons, their scales aglow with ancient magic. Eastward, Minostay's Icor-scarred land shimmered under Theoden's tides, a goddess of waves, her seas hiding serpents whose jade scales flashed in the depths, her hymns guiding the worthy, her wrath swallowing the rest. To the south, Varnes vines wove Sylvea's wild ether, the genderless god a tapestry alive with thorns dripping blood-red sap, jaguars stalking souls claimed by the roots for rebirth. The Red Sea, the cauldron of the gods, churned beneath Umnir Keep, its crimson depths, a pulse tying the kingdoms to the divine. Above them all stood Holy Lord Min, leader of the court, wife to the king who united the five kingdoms just 20 years ago. Her jade flesh shimmered like polished stone, her ghostly hair a cascade of starlight, each step a burst of golden light that drowned decay. Her laughter bound the court, a shield against the void's hunger. Varafara's thoughts darkened as he pictured Vervos, the form of death, their dark purple gown a shroud of shadow wrapping charcoal skin, red eyes glowing like embers in a dying fire, a hidden sadness etched into their gaze. Their breath was a chilling sigh, carrying souls, whether burned by Ura's flames, their ashes drifting like blackened snow, or cradled by Silvera's roots. To the warmth that crafted them anew, the cycle's endless turn. The High King sped into the wind, a gob of blood-tinged saliva from a bitten lip, his sneers deepening as ash coated his tongue. Without the gods, Mudos, the world would know true madness. He growled, his voice a low rumble in his chest. The rebellion's poison clung to his soul like tar, a stain of mortal folly. The progenitor banished long ago before his day was but one of many outer gods. Its rot, a sickly green-black miasma seeping from the void, its cult chanting the name Vil Haras, carved into sigils into their flesh, blood dripping like wax to summon decay. Beast with twisted limbs, eyes weeping pus, their howls a mockery of life. If you only knew what evils the universe conjures, he muttered, the metal of his gauntlets creaking. The five kingdoms were a chain around his throat, forged of duty and dread. He ruled with the gods, sharing their power, their burden, their wrath. Each step a dance on annihilation's edge. The void whispers a hum beneath the world's heartbeat. Varafara turned from the ramparts, his crimson cloak snapping like a banner of blood. The rebellion's ashes swirling around him, stinging his eyes and clinging to his beard. His graze caught a sigil etched in the stone, a jagged spiral, pulsing faintly with a green light, unseen until now. The void gnawed reality's edge, its hunger a ravenous maw. The pyres below flickered like an omen to the chaos to come.